Welcome to Vikings Rundown. I'm Ryan Baxter,
I'm Patrick Gannon.
and today we're covering a huge win for the boys varsity basketball team against Farmingdale. For more on that, here's Zach and Mac.
This past Wednesday, the boys varsity basketball team took down Farmingdale by a final score of 70-52. They had big performances from Trevor Malfitano, Jake Siciliano, and Isaiah Clemens, who stepped in for the injured Jake Vanderputten early in that game. Mac, what'd you like about Isaiah's performance?
Yeah, Isaiah Clemens came in early in that game after Vanderputten went down with that shin injury. And really, Zach, he's just filled his role the whole season. He mounted a couple blocks in that game, did his job. As Malfitano had 22 points in that game. Zach, what do you like about Port's defense so far this whole season?
Yeah, Mac, they keep that defensive intensity up every single game. And we spoke to Coach Dooley before Wednesday's game about his defense. I'm Zach Nash here with Coach Dooley. Coach, you're 14-2 coming into this game. What's been working for you so far this season?
I think the number one thing for us has been our defense. Our defensive intensity has been really good throughout the course of the season. We've been able to put pressure on teams, try to create some turnovers. And then from an offensive standpoint, we've been getting better at playing simple, taking really good shots. And we have the talent that when we do that, we'll be successful.
So, heartbreaking loss to Farmingdale last time. What's the game plan going into this one?
Pretty similar. Just I felt like we played well the first time against them. We just didn't make some shots. Hopefully we'll make more shots today. We just defensively we have to be a little bit better at getting a hand up on the shooters, and then we have to make sure we rebound. We gave up a lot of offensive rebounds. I think if we do a better job preventing their offensive rebounds, we'll be successful.
Coach, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Hey Baxter, it's been a great winter season so far. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, all the teams have done an amazing job. Actually, Ben Salit made a highlight video of all the success we've had this season. Here, let's take a look.
I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all?
Here at Vikings HQ, we've been making countless player interviews, coach interviews, player features, and countless other videos for our Port Vikings account. Over the next 2 weeks, we'll be sharing it throughout Instagram and Twitter, so stay tuned.
Here's the first one, boys track and field.
Senior runner Harrison Mott has been absolutely dominant for the Port Vikings cross-country and track team. He's had a very successful season so far with tons of PRs. He's looking to qualify for nationals in the 1,000 and hopefully winning the county championship for our Vikings. We caught up with Harrison Mott on his thoughts of his season so far.
Mott, you're very close to qualifying for nationals. You have a few more meets coming up. What's the game plan going into those meets?
You know, I was a half second off the Nationals qual. It was tough, but it was a big PR, so I'm just going to keep working hard, put the work in every day, and hopefully I'll hit it by the end of the season.
I'm here with the varsity track coach, Coach Donato, where his team is looking to do well in counties. Coach, you're quickly going into counties. What is your game plan?
As a team, we're looking for a top 5 finish overall. We're looking for a couple individuals to do really well. Bryson Bodner is ranked number 1 in the shot put going to the meet. A bunch of the distance boys are ranked well in the 1,000 mile and 3,200. And those same distance boys are going to come back in the 4x800 meter relay. And we're looking for them for top 3 finish and earn all county honors.
Also, the spring season is quickly approaching, and Port is notorious for having a great team. What are you guys planning to do this season, and how are you guys going to execute it?
even though we're in the middle of the winter season, for those guys that kind of just finish up their winter season, their training is pretty much starting next week, so they could build up going into the season. So we're ready. They're starting to run their miles and distance, and certain kids are hitting the weight room already. So we're looking to have a good finish at the division meet.
All right. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm here with Anthony Iorio, one of the founders of Strawberry Troops, the new name for the Port Washington Vikings student section. So Anthony, what was the whole mindset and thought and idea process of creating the Strawberry Troops and coming up with the name?
Well, me, my friends, Jackson McGuire, Hunter Treneman, we thought, we were inspired by, you see all those cool student sections all across the country, and, we thought we'd had the opportunity to be able to do that. So we came together, we formed the Strawberry Troops. We just came up with that, no specific reason, but, made it happen, and we're doing good.
For going to all of these various sporting events for the school, what's the one main goal in the troops by attending each game?
Just show support for our friends and, provide a home field advantage. Very important to the game, big factor.
All right, we'll see you next game.
All right.
Vikings Rundown.